Hey everyone, and welcome back to Night in Tight Spaces. Today we are gonna kick it off with the last of the side missions we got last time, or the second one at least. I'll be surprised if there's any more after this. And then hopefully we are going to be able to finish this this chapter today, and I would assume, at least to my knowledge, the campaign as well. So hopefully today is gonna be the finale of this one. Let's just get into it here. Let's see what this one is. As you stroll past an old stone water well, you casually throw a small stone down the opening. You hear it clinking against the walls before it hits something unexpected. Ow! Hello? Is someone there? Help! I need help! Of course we're gonna help the guy. Why is it always me? Hold on, I'm coming down. You descend using the well's old rope to find an empty dungeon. As a sinister cackling fills the air, bones littering the ground begin to rise. Oh, it was a twap. Careful what you wish for. We have a necromancer. We have some skeleton archers, some swordsmen, and some zombies. Okay. All unnatural enemies, thank God. Let's hope we draw the good cards here. You are in a great position. Oh, you were anyway. Okay, well, we got flow state. That's something. Let's see. This is a consumable. Okay, it's been a minute since we played here, but let's see if we can't get into some shenanigans here. Can we get like a better... let's see, maybe something like this. I really wish we could zoom out, but I know I've said that 1,000 times before. Let's see, you have a counterattack. Will counter incoming attack with ability spinning attack. Okay. Do we have anything to stop that? We don't, actually. Are you only hitting the... No, that's a 3x3 area, so it is around this. So you're only hitting this guy so far. But... deal 4 poison to all characters. I believe that ignores... block. In either case, let's play this. We know we want that. I am thinking... What are you doing? You're doing a kick... Okay, so you're going to be kicked into our rogue here, which we can't really do anything about at the moment, but okay, let's see. We can use the dash at the end of our turn here to at least get you out of the poison area after we do some damage. I'm thinking we're gonna try and kill this guy, but I'm not sure we can. But we'll try. And then we can front kick this guy away and move, because then you'll be doing nothing as well. God, this camera is... Oh, this is a little bit better. So no matter what, we're gonna be doing heavy strike. Right, and you can't do your thingy. That is... Oh my god, that is so bad. Maybe actually already we are on the reset here, because that means you need to do this. Okay, bite time is fine. Not even sure this is better, actually. It's better. Okay, good. And you need to do this as well. Just can't kill you. Unless we want to take a bit of damage here. Actually, I think we can. No, never mind, because I was thinking that we can move this guy away, but then we move you into poison, so it's... But I think we can avoid damage here on this guy. Not with the cards we have. I don't think we can avoid that. We can move you away. We can option play to kill this guy, and then we can front kick, but it doesn't matter because you're gonna be there anyway. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. It is what it is. You are gonna die. At least we get one down. What do we need to do? We just need to defeat some enemies, and to get money we need to delay 2 arrivals. And not sure we'll be able to do that. Okay, we're gonna take some damage. No, we're not, because we skipped over. Okay, that's fine. How much damage are you doing? 6? That means you're gonna take damage as well, actually. Gonna do this anyway. They're gonna take a lot of damage because of that. And you got pushed. Well, happy accidents do happen. You take a little bit of damage, but otherwise I think we are okay. Really? Okay, range attack, I guess. Okay, wonderful. Well, we're gonna be using our heal all for sure. Okay. We can get over here and we can get a bunch of... you, sir, need to die. Because you are insane. You really need to die. So honestly, it might just be... maybe we counter on this guy. Just accept you're gonna be taking some hits. You're not gonna take any damage because of the counter and the block. But otherwise we just move down and go crazy. We have 15 momentum, so we can do whatever we want here. I think we need to take out this guy. He's absolutely crazy. We need to take out this guy immediately. How much damage is that? 75. That should be enough with a support. Good, good. Okay, that was a little bit on the lucky side, but I'll take it. You're gonna be pushed into this guy, so we're not gonna do anything there. That was a little bit unlucky with the poison there. I didn't foresee that it was... You really take damage? I guess you did. Okay. Righteous Blast, I think, is good enough to use here. Let's see... There's a lot of enemies here that is just shy of not dying. But we could move over here. That's also gonna delay an enemy, which we need to do. Because then I think you will be supporting on this guy. That should be enough to kill. Yep, beautiful. You do an attack. Why are you taking damage? It's just because we're doing too much. I guess we did remove block on you. Should have done one of these, honestly, first. That's okay. Maybe we are lucky enough to get to the heal once, a second time here before we finish. And since we don't have anything else, let us just move you... I'd like to move you up here, but you can go up here at least. Maybe you'll be lucky or be kind enough to move in here, so we can just wail on you. Well, thank you, sir. That's very nice of you. Deal 12 damage plus 1 damage per combo point. That's fine. That's a lot of damage. Support. Good. And a split kick should be enough to kill. Weak. Yep. And it's gonna be a little bit boring here, but let us, or not, yeah, let's option play. Let's go over here and delay, because that's gonna be enough to do the bonus objective, and it's the last enemy as well, so we kind of have to. You are now right there in the middle. That means, how many options, or how many movement cards do we have? Because it would be wonderful to get the archer up here, but we can't. That's fine. That's fine. We will just all be standing right around, and if anything, the archer can be the one attacking to get all the support from the others. And it is a melee, so you're not going to go anywhere. That is a very, very solid plan, sir, but it is not going to come to fruition. Not even remotely. There is an argument to be made that we could try and have delayed a little bit. A trader. We can remove a card? Since when was this the reward? Did I just not see it? Huh. Okay, do we want to remove anything even? As I was saying, there was an argument to be made that maybe we could have stunned him and then waited for another heal all, but I think we're okay. Attack stance. This is very situational, or very limited use. Not situational, very limited use, but I still think it's good enough to keep. In the few cases that when we draw it, like, well, one of our characters is not really doing much, might as well get a little bit of combo, right? And we have plenty of momentum. It is the only card I think that we could remove, but I don't even think we want to remove any cards. I think we're good. If anything, we got the, what's it called? Oh, we already upgraded this. The spinning attack, which is not exactly as I thought it was, but I think it's okay to keep. You know what? No, we're okay. We're okay. How on earth did we find a trader down there? You scramble up the rope before slicing through it, sending the bucket clattering down. As you walk away, you toss a single coin down the well. I think I'm overdue a little good luck. Wish for new experiences. All right. I was at a second there. I was like, oh, are we gonna get more side missions? Counter stun. Okay. Delayed. Well, this is adds block, deal 4 damage, and deal 1 stun when the target has no block. Delayed gratification. Gain 2 momentum at the start of your next turn. Well, that is like buy time, just better. Or buy time is better. I don't think we want any of this. Oh, healing spell. Okay. Target character gains 8 health indirect. That's not bad either. Honestly, that's not bad either. Remove on play for duration of fight. I think our other heal actually does the same, so we couldn't have. Yeah, it's once per battle. Do we want the healing spell? Sure, why not? Why not? Let's get a healing spell. That's not too bad. Okay, straight into a little bit of treason here. The final door. A demonic archer. Wow. Okay, enchanted knight, lich, and a skeleton warrior. What do we have here? We have the necromancer. That's not exactly the same. The necromancer was nasty. Okay. And he is right there. And he's just gonna go straight into it. That is maybe not a super good idea for you, friendo, because we are right here. Do we have a jump attack? That would be super nice. We do not. That's okay. Wow, the palm strike is cray. Okay, we're gonna... I mean, you're doing nothing. You're doing something. Deal 7 damage to a target and 7 to all characters within 2 tiles of the target. That's crazy. A block on you would block most of it. I think we want to focus on the boss. I think we want to focus. Reach 2 combo. Really, that sounds pretty low, but in that case, let's dash first. Let's get over there, because you, sir, are in a world of hurt. We're gonna save the option play if we can, because maybe we want to get out of there. But that area is so huge, so we might not be able to get out of it. But maybe we can even outright kill this guy, and then we can move up and throat punch this bastard. Okay, well, you need to push, because that's the only character that can. Otherwise, you're out of reach. Wonk. You do not teleport. That, my friend, is your mistake. Yeah, you're definitely dead. You're so dead. You are so dead. I think we just... I think we option play on this. No. We need to do one of these, unfortunately. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Guess we could leave you alive, but I don't want to. Because we could move up and do so much damage on this guy with the palm strike. Would it be enough to kill? No, not even remotely. You'd still hit. So I think we do the... I mean, we might just finish the battle here, right? We finished the battle with defeating the boss, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Easy, easy. Okay. That was quick. Remove all bleeding. We rarely have that. Maintain combo. Combo is not lost with movement this turn. Nah. And we rarely use the charge strike. But no, it's fine. Right. Absorb attacks plus. Wow. At 16 block, gain 1 momentum for each incoming attacker. Holy Hannah, big block. 36? Oh my god. Cost 2 though. Dual shots. We very, very rarely use cards that deal damage in opposite directions. I love the idea of them, but we very rarely do. I think I like this one, just because it's so much block as well, when we really have very little block. Now let's grab this one. The King's Armory looms before you, heavily guarded by soldiers and demonic entities. At its heart, a forge clangs rhythmically. A massive chimney belches out thick black smoke. It's the Forge Master. These brutes know nothing of the artistry of good forging. You've got to put a stop to their butchery. My only concern is stopping the supply of weapons to the King's forces. The way I see it, you've got 2 options. Assault the armory head on, or get up on those battlements and work your way down. Okay. Assault the armory head on, we get we choose upgraded gear. Or scale the walls, we receive a legendary cape and consumables. Legendary cape, I mean, we have to... I think it's more to our... what's his nickname? I forget. It's closer to Milo's MO here, to just assault the armory. Hustler. Hustler is his name, or his call sign. It's more his MO to assault the armory head on, but I mean, legendary cape? A solid plan if I could scale sheer walls. The Forge Master produces a crossbow with a large bolt fitted with a chain, or with a thin but sturdy rope. He releases the bolt with a thunk striding the top of the battlements. It holds firm, leaving the rope dangling down. Do you keep all the best toys for yourself? Most of them, but here's a few for you to play with. Cape of Distraction, Bottled Soul, and Potion of Phantasm. I don't think we're going to be using the consumables here, but... what is this cape? first incoming attack each turn deals 50% damage. Okay. I'm not gonna change it out of that. You don't have an offhand. You can't even equip this. What did you have before? Son of a gun. It's an item. Okay, so it's instead of a consumable. Okay. Then I don't think it's like super powerful. Movement cards cost 0 momentum for 2 turns. Gain 3 momentum, draw 3 cards. I think that's pretty darn decent. For a whatever turn that we might not have a lot of either attack or movement. This will definitely become useful. Okay. Okay, not as fantastic as I thought, but that's fine. Okay, oh my god, the Necromancer. 2 fights. Mage, Lich, Halberdier, Ranger, Necromancer, Knight Captain, Lich, Enchanted Knight. Oh my god, this is gonna be... Okay, we might have to actually use our range here a little bit. I understand that I might not be the most tactical guy, but I do try my best. This is a pretty horrendous start for us. Oh, we got a Righteous Blast, I suppose. That's something. That means you're not going to be doing anything, I guess. Wow, we really need to move. But we can't. So I guess we're just gonna go crazy on you. We'll auto attack. For what? 8? That means you will take damage. Christ. Okay. This is not great. This is not great. This is not great. We'll start with that. You do that, that's fine. You're not doing anything, yeah. I guess we'll just wail on you with this guy. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we can do anything here. I mean, this is a flying strike. Which means if we could get this guy up here and up here, we could get close. But that also means we need to get this guy out of there, which we can't. This would cost both of these. So we are just gonna wail on this guy. It's very, very little damage here, but... And you can't even do that. Wow. Okay. Well... You're gonna get away at least. Well, sir. Interesting. Can you do this? I don't think you can now, because you cannot retreat. So then now we can do it. Because you're being silly. We can even get a kill. Okay, well, perfect. You will do some damage. You will get to attack this time. That's fine, but you have block, so it's not a problem. 2 more enemies coming down. At least we have a little bit more centered here now. So next time we should be able to get some support attacks going. Okay, zombies are running. Please go this way. Please go this way. You didn't move at all. Fair enough. Who's doing what? You're doing something. Oh, you're doing chain lightning. Okay. Bullseye. Yeah, but we can't hit anyone other than ourselves. So that's beautiful. Do that. Let's see. You're not the one that will stop attacking if you get attacked. No. And we don't have anything to... Don't have anything to stop you. Dash is 2, 1, 2. I would love to get down here with our hustler, but I can't. So I think the plan is just to kind of wail on this guy. You're moving? Okay. Huh. That means you'll move over here and you'll attack our archer, unfortunately. Well, you can push him away. Yeah, okay, you can push him away. Let's do that. And you actually are not gonna attack him because you go for the one that moved. Okay. What's going on with the graphics at the moment? That's a little bit weird. Okay, I assume we are still able to play. Cheeky backhand to a kill, yes, good. Now it's back, very nice. And we can sweep here. 6 to everything, or we can sweep for 6 to you, so I guess that doesn't matter. Let's do this. Cheeky kill, very nice. And I don't know if this redirect is going to do anything. It did, actually, that's very nice, and you're not going to do anything else. Perfect. Have you down here. Hopefully you're going to move over here. Maybe not. You're not going to move at all, actually. Well, that's even better, because then we can kind of ignore you. We have 2 movement cards, that's good. We have a ponder, which we might just grab here. Instead of absorb attacks. I mean, we want to get down here, I believe, no matter what. Yeah, we're not gonna get the consumables. I'm really, really bad at planning like that. We need to move you first, otherwise this guy is going to... you stay there. Hopefully you still stay there. No. Son of a gun. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Or is it? Or would we rather just kill it? It's a small enemy. It doesn't matter. We would like to get you out, I think. Okay, let's ponder. Honestly, we might as well ponder the flow states. Because we've played most of our cards that we have. We have 11 momentum. So let's honestly ponder the flow states. What do we get? Jump attack. Well, these actually do work on you, I suppose. Or kill on you. And we cannot do anything else here, unfortunately. So that's just what it is. We can use... You know, you are attacking, so let's not delete that armor. Actually, we could do that. And then do this. For mega maximum combo. Okay. Oh, these are the last 2 enemies. Okay, fair enough. Let us... Actually, let's... I don't think... I believe we get our restart back. But I don't want to chance it. So let's just do this. Because we would have gotten an extra attack if we had moved back here first. But it's absolutely fine. You get back there, and that's all we can do. Okay, let us do a heal all. Anyone not full? No, everyone is full. That is good. Let's do a fight time. You are attacking our friend here, so let's do a block. It's a little bit annoying. You're actually gonna lose health, but I guess we played a little bit too fast. It's fine. It's fine. 2 health, we can definitely manage. Down you go. Okay. Next fight. We have an item, and we have the Necromancer all the way up there, and you are well protected, sir. Well protected. But right there, you should also not be able to do anything at all. Well, I guess you are. Deal 4 poison up to all characters in a 3x3 area around targets. Is this indirect? I don't think so. I think if you just move, then we'll be fine. What do we have? We have a Ponder. That's very, very nice. Flying Strike is good as well. We can't really use it. Unfortunately, we can move away and then do it. Wow, you're taking some damage there, sir. We have 2 movement cards. We could get you over here, start attacking this guy, and get some support attacks going, but then you are not gonna move and you're gonna be poisoned. Is that what we want? We have Ponder, we have Counter. How much damage are you doing? You're doing 5. Because I am thinking we could get over there with you. You're waiting for a target. Why are you waiting for a target? There's clearly a target. Because we could shift over there, could move, jump attack with the counter, but oh my god, you're gonna take so much damage. If only it had been you or the other way around here. I don't think... You're still gonna be... You're ranged. What am I talking about? You're ranged. You're gonna be able to support anyway, so I think we will do this. Yoink. Oh, you gave him bleed. Very nice. And now we can start and do some shenanigans here. We might not be able to use the Flying Strike here, which is really, really unfortunate. Unless we ponder something good. We can do some damage to this guy. Or, actually, can we Flying Strike on you? We can. We should. Oh, we definitely should. Okay, you're safe now. Nothing is gonna happen to you. I mean, I'm debating just going all out nuts on this guy. Decided. 10 damage? That's a lot. You only counter once, right? No, you don't. Wow. Okay, we probably do need to ponder here. What do we ponder? The shove? Good kick. We need to either move you or get you out of the way. How much damage are you doing? You're doing 8. No, we can just... Targets of weapon attacks deal -50% magic attack. It's a little bit unfortunate on the one dude we have that do magic attacks. That is why I would like to keep the shove, but the shove is also the best ponder target here. We would probably like to have counter on this guy right now. We're gonna going to be doing a lot of attacks on this one. Maybe we just say screw the magic damage for this one, because hopefully we're gonna be able to kill this guy before that. Yeah, I think that's the play here. Let's see what we get. We might also get another movement card, which we did not. That's fine. Fight time. Why does it cost X? That's weird. I thought, oh my god, look at that beauty there. 38 damage. Boom. Eat shit, dirtbag. Yeah, you're so dead. You are so dead. Yoink. Out you go. Yeet that bastard. Okay, perfect. Beautiful even. Now we can start working on this guy, I suppose. You will also counter the quick strike that deals 8 damage. But now we have the counter, so we can start working on him. We have 4 mana, and that's exactly what we need. Unless we want to start on working on this guy and just kind of ignore this guy. Yes, we can do some, what's it called? Support attacks on this guy. Not a lot, mind you. I don't think it matters too much. We might be able to get a kill on this one. No, not really. And you still counter every time. That's kind of ridiculous. I wonder if we're gonna counter the counter. Probably not. No. But we will counter. We will take 1, but we will counter. Okay. Boom. 12. That's decent enough. That's decent enough. Oh, there's so many enemies, dude. And we are not in a position to be able to really support with anything here. Heal all. I don't think... No, we haven't taken enough damage to really do that. Absorb attacks could be good on one of our characters. You're getting attacked, you're getting attacked. Just absorb that, gain a bunch of momentum that we don't really use anyway. And... oh my god. Can we even get... Actually, you are getting attacked 3 times. So absorb attacks on you is more or less perfect. And we just ignore whatever is going on out over here. And try and work out this... whatever is going on over here. This is insane. Yeah, we're in a very bad position here. Very bad position. Very bad position. And we have this one as well. I guess we'll... Can we? No, you just move 2 tiles. I think we're gonna get this one because you are there. Maybe, I don't know, 18. Maybe we could just possibly outright kill you. Especially if we do these 2 first. How much damage are you doing? 8. You have 8 blocks, so that's perfect. Maybe that's what we want to do here. Try and kill this one and get up there and get this gear. I don't think we can. 6 plus 10 plus 12. It's gonna come out down to the hammer blow with the extra combo here. $22? You're gonna do 20. Of course you are. Okay, well, there's not much we can do about it. Not much we can do about it. If only we could have used this one first, actually. We could have killed you. What do you do? Just a quick strike, so we could just move you away. To get with the linking move to get this one done. We wouldn't get the gear, but we would get closer. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. let's do this. That should be enough. That should be exactly enough. Yeah. And I mean, we might as well. We're not gonna see it again. Now we had full health. You have 38 block. You counter as well. Really? You countered? That was... Okay, counter is great. I didn't know it countered. Where is it? I don't think he counters. I just think there's an effect. Yeah. Oh, you hit your friends. Nice. There's just so many enemies who do not move up to me. The spinning attack is definitely what we want now. We need to start doing some damage to these bastards. Wonder if you will counter it or will support here, because he's in your line of sight, but you're not going to be able to hit him. Doesn't matter who we target, right? We're gonna hit both of them. 31 damage, that's intense. Boom. No, you don't. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Do we care about you, or do we just want to whack on you? I don't know, dude. So close that we are able to kill this guy. With that. We're so close to being able to do a lot of things here, because if he had been dead, right, we could have moved out, moved up, and used jump attack on this guy and got a support attack, but we can't, because everyone is just about not dead. What are you doing? You're dealing 7, so... You're dealing 8, that means you'll take a lot of damage and you'll take a lot of damage unless we move kind of out of the way with you and you. So I think that's what we're going to be doing here. We need to move up here with this guy. So up here, block. We move you out of the way. We will attack first, of course. Might as well do some damage if we can, right? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need to worry about momentum, so we just do whatever. You're gonna do that. So it doesn't really matter. You 5 plus 5. You have plenty of block. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna slip over here, grab the gear. You cannot kill with this, no. No, that's a bit of unfortunate. But I'm gonna do like that. And you're not gonna hit anyone, actually. Damn it. If I had known that, I would have moved back and jump attacked. But then we'd have taken damage anyway. So I think that's actually how it could be. That is how it could be. I think I will save the final fight for next time, because that might also be like a super long fight. Okay, let's see if we can't kill you and move up and then do some support attacks on you and really go to town on this guy. Do we have a sweep? No, we do not. That's okay. Is that enough to kill you? Yes. And it does a little bit of damage, I think. I guess not. Whatever. Move up. And let's start going to town on this guy. Five. I would love to do a throat punch on you and then attack you. But that means we're not going to be able to kill you. But then we can redirect your damage, I suppose, and keep you alive for another turn. Yeah, let's do that. No, you don't get throat punch because I'm stupid. Oh, this was all sorts of stupids. All sorts of stupids. Okay, it's not entirely wasted. It's not entirely wasted. We do that. You don't do anything. We do move out with you. So you don't get attacked by the archer. And then we can do this. Yeah, okay. So it wasn't... It almost ended in a pretty horrible way there. But that's okay. Okay, killed your friend. I'll take it. Okay, you, sir, you are incredibly annoying. Okay, we're all at full health at the moment. I think we're gonna try and work on this guy. Because he's so annoying. Dodge. We don't really have any like mega. Actually, this is almost enough. No? Oh, it's... Oh my god. This guy is pain in my behind. Now we can do this. At least. And once again, you're just gonna move out of the way. Because that seems to be all you do. This was a horrendous place to do battle. Absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. You have... You can do that. Okay, get out of here. Oh my god, you are annoying. Now... I'm gonna move down here. Yeah, you do that. How much damage do you do? 4, that's just about enough to not stun you. This will be. And with a support attack too. That should be enough to actually kill you with the support attack. Yep. And this should be enough to kill you as well. Yeet. Okay. That almost turned pretty hectic here. Okay, well, we got some things done. Again, I don't think we're interested in removing any cards, so there's really no reason to. Yeah, no. A reward. Bob and Weave. I think we've done this one. We've seen this one before. It costs 2, which I really don't like. Had it been for the cost of 1, it would have been pretty decent. We would probably have taken it, but not for the 2. Even though we're kind of swimming in momentum, it might actually be an argument to take it. Maybe it upgrades to the 1 cost, and we do have a... I don't think we can see that. We do have a trader coming up, though. Pull. Nah. Rewind. Immediately shuffle your discard pile back into your draw pile. Nah. You know what? Let's try the Bob and Weave. Ooh, hello. The Crumbler. All level 5 weapons. Okay, hits prevent target from dodging for the remainder of the fight. Nah. Support attacks becomes Bullseye. Adds a Bullseye plus card to your deck. I think we already have one of those. I think that's exactly what you're using. Mythic Bow. Yep. That's what this one is as well. Yep. And we have an Obsidian Blade. Gain damage modifier equal to 20% of your health at the start of each fight. Okay. That damage modifier equal to 20% of your health. What would that be? 14-ish? Right? Plus 14, really? That seems crazy. What do you have already? You have something like double damage on there, plus 8 damage. Oh my god, that's... I mean, if it does that, then obviously we're grabbing that one. 100%. Let's get that one on. That seems crazy. That seems crazy. Okay, we are not gonna be doing the final fight here, but we will be doing this, and I think we are gonna be doing the trader. Or will we? I mean, let's check out our deck. I mean, we have a tons of stuff we can just upgrade, I guess. But when we've won that we definitely want to upgrade, we might be able to upgrade a bunch of movement cards. That's just gonna be free then. Because I feel like our gear is completely fine. And we don't want anything new, I feel. And this is the last one. So I think we're definitely going to go with the trader. Maybe they have a card we just must own. Suplex. Throw an enemy directly behind you, deal 10 damage. Can only be cast by a character with no weapons. I was about to say, otherwise that's actually a pretty decent card, but yeah. Can't be used by anyone in our current party. Separate, we know that one, so no, we're just going to be upgrading a bunch of cards. Starting with checking out Bob and Weave. Is it towards the end? It is. At 2 dodge. Okay, so unfortunately not exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping for that it would be... That would be cost 1. Option play, that's extra damage, we know that. 135 on this one. Just for 6 more damage. That seems excessively expensive. Don't really need momentum. All block to momentum. I mean... This is... Yeah, let's grab that one. Why not? 5 damage there. 2 dodge. 6 damage. That's another front kick. Yeah, let's do that. Vulnerable and 6 damage. Yeah, okay. For 60? Sure. That's actually a pretty decent decent value there. We know this one. Throat punch, 6 damage. Could also be... Actually, considering that this needs to be... If they have no block, I assume it does. I assume it's the way that if the target has 1 block or 9 block, and we deal 1 damage here with the upgraded one, that they're gonna be stunned. Not that they must have no block. It just we have to deal damage. When this card's resolved, it has to have no block. That's honestly not bad. That's honestly not bad. As we just saw, we actually had several episodes where this 4 damage is just not enough. So honestly, let's upgrade those as well. And let's maybe spend the rest on some movement here. But they are very expensive to upgrade. That's the problem. We can only upgrade 1, actually. Let's upgrade a shift then. No, we can upgrade 2. Do we take the shift then or the slip? What's better? What would we rather use? Move to the other side of an adjacent character or move 2 tiles. Move to either side of an adjacent character. Consume 2 combo. You consume 2 combo? Really? Wow. I guess we upgrade the shift then. Okay. Well, I think that'll do it. And it's a little bit of a shame that we didn't... Okay, well, hello. Well done. You have taken the towns, pushed back the demon horde, disrupted the king's supply lines, and carved a path to the castle. Only one obstacle remains. With your new allies beside you, you stand before the castle. The massive fortress looms ahead. This is it, the final bastion. Time to end this madness. One final push. We are almost there. Turn this castle into a smoldering ruin if you have to. Remember, no more kings means no more portals, no more demons. No pressure then, just in case. Does anyone have a plan B? We have done all we can. The fate of the kingdom now rests in your hands. Okay. We have a boss. We have the king as the mega boss and a banshee as a mini boss, mini boss, skeleton swordsman and a lich. Thank God for no necromancer. Okay, it's not gonna be today. This has already dragged on a little bit more than I would like, but I think I don't want to wait an entire week before we finish this, so we will be doing this one tomorrow, as a hopefully, possibly a very short video, but it will be tomorrow. So for now, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.